coffee, nice Starbucks, and I am on the way to Pullman. It's going to be a long trip. I think it's like 4.5, 5 hours to get to Pullman. So the plan is to get there tonight. I have a couple of work-related things I have to do tonight, on a panel tomorrow. So I'm not really getting to camping until like Thursday, so a couple of days from now. But you know, it'll be an interesting process. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing and see how it all turns out. Long distances, and this is a long distance drive, like 5 hours. You know, I really love to listen to podcasts. It's just fun. You know, I'll listen to either a podcast or Wait, Don't Tell Me, NPR. Right now, I'm listening to this podcast. It's called Sofa Cinema Club. I listen to these guys, 3 guys out of England. They talk about films and things, and I think they're talking about top 5 movies to watch on a first date. For me, I think I would go with Thomas Crown Affair, the remake. It's a really good one. I don't know. What do you think? First date? Actually, I guess it would be a first date that you'd have at home because it's not in the theaters right now. But so, what would be a good first date movie? What do you think? Okay, my oil light just came on. That's not good. See where there might be a place to get off and check my oil. I'm not scheduled for an oil change anytime soon, so this is a little troubling. Let's find a place. Looks like I may have to do an oil change on the road. There's at least a couple of gas stations up here that I can get some oil and put it in.
In 1.1 miles, turn left onto 450 Avenue Southeast.
Okay, so I'm going to put some oil in the car until I can get to a location where I can really have an oil check done. right, so I put some oil in the car. Let's see if the light goes off. And it looks like it's okay. I still am probably going to get it checked out just to make sure that my oil is okay. But this is my bad. Usually I check before a long road trip, and you know, I'm still a couple thousand miles away from when I'm supposed to check overall, so I thought I was okay, but clearly I wasn't. So let's get on the road again. Like full-on winter or anything, but there still is snow on the pass here. I think this is the Snoqualmie Pass. I'm on Highway 90 heading from Seattle to Pullman, and it's nice. You know, if this was winter that I could drive to and it was just about here, I think it'd be okay. It's when it starts to snow a lot more and shuts down all of Seattle that gets to be a little bit of a pain. But this is really pretty, and so far the drive is fairly easy, minus the oil issue. Still a long way to go. So right now I'm driving through Ellensburg, Washington. It's just outside of Seattle. I guess maybe an hour and a half. When I was driving across from Wisconsin to Seattle, this is where I stayed one night. Wasn't quite sure how far Seattle was, and I was actually a little early. So I stayed here, had a steak. It was a good overall stop. The plan for me right now is I'm going to drive a little bit longer and then pull over for some lunch, probably McDonald's, because when I'm on the road and I'm doing a hard drive, I like to just kind of eat something while I continue to drive, and McDonald's seems to be pretty good about that. So that's the plan. Sun's out. It's a little bit warmer. It's not as snowy. Actually, there's no snow on the mountains on this side. So hopefully, when I camp on Thursday, the weather will be good as well. This is actually the stop that I stopped on when I got here. There's the Red Lion Inn. That's where I stayed, and it's like Buzz Steaks or something right back there. Huh. I didn't even really plan it. I just thought I'd stop here because there was a McDonald's. It's like Alanis Morissette. Isn't it ironic? You know, I don't know what it is about McDonald's, but I really like it on the road. I can't even remember the last time I had some McDonald's. The way I usually do it, I like to have a couple fries when I start out. And then once I get in my rhythm, it's on to the hamburgers, or in this case, cheeseburgers. These are great fries. They were just out of the fryer, so it's nice, hot, perfectly salted. Time to hit the road, but lunch is going to be great. About an hour outside of Pullman. Drive has been going, pretty good. Can't wait to get to the hotel and just kind of relax for a little bit. But it's definitely pretty out here. If you ever get a chance to do the drive, it's nice. So I'm here, Courtyard Marriott in Pullman. I've been here before. It's a nice spot. I have a couple hours before I have to go to my first event. So I'm going to check in, crash for a little bit, check in on some work, and then go to my event. So the room is not ready yet. I'm here early. Just gonna chill out in the lobby and then head up to the room. Hopefully I can still get to my first event in enough time. I have to change. This is not work appropriate. All right, they were able to get me in early. 3:08. It's down here.